Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome to another video. I'm very happy because last Friday Walking in the Rain remix for Amor came out, so go and check it out. Today guys, I'm gonna show you this idea about an all Italian remix, because this time I remixed Damiano David single Next Summer. Let's get into the project. Starting from the acapella, because this time I didn't find the right one. I just exported this one from an acoustic version I found on YouTube. Sounds like this.
That we had something good in our hands. In a minute, it just slipped away. So many things I didn't say before you threw it all away. I pretend I'm okay, but I'm lost and afraid, and nobody really understands. And now I'm dancing to
Lots of processing on this one. It still sounds not that good for this remix. Then for the background voices, I just exported the first one and make it play one note. Some EQ on it, stereo shaping to make it wider, compression, some soot, take out some harshness, auto-tune to be sure it's singing only B note, some reverb, and sidechain for the drop. Then I sent all of them on a bus, more soot, and a balance for the automation during the track.
So call me when it breaks your heart next summer. Baby, I'll be waiting. Since you threw away your love, then maybe something's as good as ours.
Then for the first part, I used this piano from K Escape, what I usually use.
Thought that we had something good.
Just some EQ to take out some mud, compression, some reverb, and the endless mile for the automation in the build-up. Then I used this pad from Nexus. It's very subtle, it stands out in this part. Processing on this one, some EQ, OTT to make it brighter, LP for the automation, and endless mile for the same reason. Then in the second part, I added this raise bass, just an high cut, some compression, and a parametric EQ for the automation. Then I added also this rim shot, EQ on it, delay, and lots of reverb. And this is a basic transition, this medium sweep. And then in the chorus part we have all these effects. Then in this part I added also this pad. It opens during the build-up. Just a low cut and some OTT on it, and a smile for the build-up. Then I also introduced the leads. They are in triplets. For the leads, I used the stack I usually use. So nitrogen, 5, trimmer, my anthem from Spire, orchid drops, and just On the bass we have the EQ, the compressor, some saturation with Noveltech character, more compression just to make it tight, reverb, delay, filter, and less mild balance, all for the automation, and then of course the sidechain. Then for the build-up, there's these drums, in triplets, this snare, cue, some clipping on it, and let's smile. Then we have this crowd clap just to make the snare fuller, just some EQ, take out some rumble, and endless smile. Then I added also this crash, and this cinematic loop, just a little bit of clipping on it. And for the snare I used this ride, this snare from this loop, and a big snare. The ride sounds like this. The same for the drop, just some EQ on it. The snare clap, and the big snare, of course. Nothing on them. So let's check the drums from the drop in triplets. For the second part of the drop, I introduced this percussion and these shakers. Let's see the processing on the drums. Let's start from the kick. We have some EQ, some clipping. I added this one just to give it some color, and more compression to make it tighter. Then we have these drop claps. Nothing on them. Rides you saw before. Claps. This hi-hat, some EQ, and clipping. Nothing on the shaker, and nothing on this percussion. Let's hear the effects. Some are the same from the break, just like this impact. I also added the reverse lead effect. Then let's check the chords. This one I made. This other one is the same from the break, and the piano studio preset. Let's see the processing on them. Just on the bass, some EQ, compression, and some saturation to make them warmer, and of course sidechain. Then the bass, this sub I made. Then this preset from Hardwell, this other one, and this one. So the first one, second one, and the third one. Just an eye cut on this one. Then on the bass we have EQ, compression, saturation, and limiting just to tame some peaks. Sidechain, of course. Let's see the sub, high cut, compression, a lot of compression on the sub, and some saturation with Maserati. And at the end we have our sidechain. Then we have these two risers, same from the build-up. And this other one. It's a pretty basic idea. Let me know if I need to finish this one. So let's see the master chain before the final result. Oh, it's the S1 imager. I use this one to make the build-up narrow. Some of you asked why I have the S1 imager on the master chain. Made this part of the build-up narrow, then the track opens on the drop. Then we have this EQ, this other EQ to cut the lows and the highs, little bit of compression with glue, vintage warmer for saturation, stereo imaging. For the vintage warmer I just add a little bit here and then I mix the signal. Then we have our clipper and the final limiter. Let's hear the final result.
I thought that we had something good in our hands. In a minute it just slipped away. So many things I didn't say before you threw it all away. I pretend I'm okay, but I'm lost and afraid, and nobody really understands. And now I'm dancing to a band with all the demons in my head. So call me when it breaks your heart next summer. Baby, I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're all fucked up, my lover, and I'll be there to lick your tears. You had to throw away our love to find out nothing's as good as ours. So call me when it breaks your heart next summer.
So guys, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you in the next video.